All right. Interesting matchup here for this tag team championship match. An earned spot, if you will. Jacob Ashworth and Billy Buck requesting, after that huge 8-man tag match at our last event, requesting a tag title match. Interesting side story here. 20-plus year friendship between these two men, about to collar and elbow tie up in the ring right now. Billy Buck been Billy Buck, a constant on the independent scene here in Georgia. Seth Delay, after seeing what his good friend Nick Halen has done in his career resurgence, has decided to step back into the ring, and it has proven fruitful as Southern Fried Gold as the new tag team champions here with Michael Walker. But these two men, no strangers to each other there. You can say very few people can say they have true friends in the wrestling business, and these two men call each other a true friend. I don't imagine you'll see any punches coming here in this matchup, even though championship gold is on the line here tonight. Billy Buck with a top wrist lock. Rolls over Seth Delay, wrenches in a side standing headlock. Delay shoves Buck off. Big shoulder tackle there, and Delay lands hard on the mat. Buck over the top, Delay up over the top as well. Big flying forearm from one half of the tag champs. Seth Delay, you can go back and look at old footage on Bill Barron's Wild Side YouTube channel and see video of him wrestling most of the top stars here. So, Jesus. Whoa. Buck threw Seth Delay almost to the damn the ring announcer's desk there. Buck came out to check on Seth Delay, not to take advantage of it, but Delay went flying. Holy hell. That's the difference between the match you just saw between Keys and Hunter James. Hunter James would have been all over that. Both men agreeing to tag in their partners. The Flying Fro, Michael Walker. The Flying Fro, Michael Walker, making his debut about a year ago here at Southern Fried, has been a tremendous asset to our locker room there. His youth and exuberance has caught on here with the fan base in Monroe. Ashworth with a big shoulder tackle there. Ashworth, I believe, the last time he held the tag team championship here at Southern Fried, had to relinquish the title due to an injury by his partner. So Ashworth has always wanted that. Your goal is always going to be to win championships here, but Ashworth has wanted to get back to the championship status here at Southern Fried for a long time. Ashworth going Billy Buck there in the corner. Top turnbuckle there. Ashworth hits Michael Walker's head right on that top turnbuckle hard. Buck telling him to get out of the way. Buck going in. Chop right to the chest of Walker. Walker does reach out and make a tag to Seth Delay. And Delay and Buck. Delay quickness there around the corner there. Waist lock. Rolls up Buck. Buck kicks out real quickly. Front face lock from Delay. Buck rolls out of it. Front face lock of his own. Buck's power and strength might surprise you. Excuse me. Buck's power and strength doesn't surprise you, but what can? He can chain wrestle with some of the best in the business. Big suplex there. Power game from Seth Delay. Sends Buck crashing down. Buck with a reversal. Delay off the ropes there. Buck with an elbow right to the midsection. Delay hit hard. Coming off of the ropes there. Buck there with a couple of punches. Didn't take long for these two guys to trade some bones here in this matchup, and Ashworth taking advantage in the corner with some shoulder blocks. Delay trying to fight out of it. Ashworth picks him up and just drops him right in the center of the ring. Head of steam there, big elbow right across the chest. Can this be all? Delay kick there at 2. Senior official David Weekly in charge of this matchup here. Ashworth revving it up. Chest first into the turnbuckle. The quicker Delay gets out of the way. Drop kick in the corner. Ashworth surgically repaired neck. Whiplash there. Tag team action coming here. Bulldog on the kneeling Ashworth there, and Delay and Walker have taken over this matchup here as Ashworth taking a good beating here so far. Walker goes for a standing suplex. Delay into the ring now. What? Delay's going to help Walker. Double team. And Ashworth crashes hard. What? Delay and Walker, they're a little underhandedness there. Some one-upmanship. Walker backs into the corner there. Delay goes for a tag. He comes over the top onto Ashworth's knee. He goes clubbing at Ashworth. Ashworth trying to make it to the corner to tag Buck. Delay pounding away at the ribs of Ashworth in the lower back in a chin lock. Weekly checking to see if Ashworth's going to quit. That ain't happening. Delay stomping at the spine of Ashworth again. Quick tag into Walker. These two guys have gelled into a tag team. They've had a number of tag defenses, but they've had a couple where the other one wasn't there. And they've had to have substitutes or nobody at all. Monroe faithful cheering for Jacob Ashworth. Ashworth with some haymakers to the stomach. Head of steam, and Walker with a beautiful drop kick right to the face of Ashworth. Goes for a quick cover. Could this be all? They came really close to retaining the tag championships there. Another quick tag with the champions. Delays up to the top rope. Big backdrop, and Delay gets sent over to Billy Buck's lap. Can Ashworth make it to the corner to make a tag? Ashworth on his back now. Delay crawling around like he's looking for his glasses. And he tags Walker. Buck is into the ring now. Buck with a couple bionic elbows right to the forehead of Walker. Reversal there and a European uppercut from Walker. A second one from Walker. Buck is down. Walker making a quick tag into Delay. Double team there. Double drop kick. Rock and roll express style. Double drop kick for Ashworth, and he's down on the floor. He landed hard. Pinfall attempt in the ring there. Ashworth out on the floor again, and Delay gets a 2 count on Buck. Got a lot going on here. Holy smokes. Buck goes to kick Walker, and Delay punches him. Ashworth into the ring. We're just going to have a tornado match now, it looks like. Walker in with a forearm. Weekly's letting these guys go. Walker with a high crossbody. Springboard style. Buck with a nasty spine buster. Like a car crash here in the center of the ring. All 4 men strewn across the squared circle here in Monroe. I don't even know who's legal at this point. I think it's Delay and Buck. Buck pulls Delay up there. Delay up over the top, pulls Buck down. Buck's back of the head ricocheted off the mat. Delay goes for a cover. Buck kicks out at 2. Delay skinning the cat going up to the top rope there. Ashworth getting up to his feet again. Delay goes for, oh, geez, Delay went for a spear off the top rope, and Buck turned it right into a DDT. Can we have new champions here? What the hell? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Delay. Something's happening to Seth Delay. Buck isn't going to. Ashworth is in. Ashworth tagged Buck. Buck pulling Ashworth off. Buck gets shoved by Ashworth. Are you kidding me? Walker in. Walker with a roll-up. Saves the day for the champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the
Ashworth
match.
just shoved Buck.
And still Southern Fried Tag Team Champions, Michael Walker and Seth Delay.
Buck and Ashworth there arguing in the ring. Ashworth tagged Buck as Buck was trying to check on Delay. That DDT. That's scary, man. Almost like he was having some kind of a seizure or something. Security and the referee's out to take Seth Delay back to the back. We'll try and get you an update later. What has gotten into Jacob Ashworth? Billy Buck's shoving him back. No! Ashworth just clubbed. It's one thing to push each other and argue back and forth. A roll of dice on his. Ashworth wanted Buck to be his tag partner. Jacob Ashworth is snapped. Now he's shoving Weekly. Referee Brian Waits out of the back. D. Byers out of the back as well. Security took. What the hell is going through Jacob Ashworth's mind? Referee's in the ring right now checking on Buck. Couple of roll the dices from Ashworth. What? Ashworth shoving all the referees away. He's picking Buck back up. Somebody's got to get out here and stop him. What the hell is wrong with Ashworth? Look at his face. Seth Delay's hurt. Billy Buckets roll the dice 3 times. Jacob, oh.
I'll tell you what, David. I'm the longest reigning member in this locker room. I want championships. But I'll tell you what, I'm sick and tired of this. Every week something happens. Every week. It took me to get him out here for him to talk to me. So you know what? Screw him, screw these people, and screw you, I quit.
Ultimate betrayal here. I cannot believe what has happened. We'll try and get some updates later on Billy Buck and Seth Delay if they're available before we finish our event here this evening. Wow.